Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And he's intervened well there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. DiMarco. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's tidy. And it's DiMarco. Showing good feet. That is good strength. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bellingham. France finding their passes. Well seen. Sure. Lewandowski! It is a very, very good save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France are in front now, the game's own. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Ndika tries to clear. Oh, that's neat. And he skips past his man. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Looking for the run and the through ball. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. He's in a great position here. He has a look up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they can break here. And he plays one through. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! It's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's a sharp little ball here. DiMarco is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now this could be a chance. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Rodri. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. DiMarco puts them all in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivered across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Spread out to the left. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and a big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's made its way to him. DiMarco plays it across. Oh, what a mistake! France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Oh, he's been caught napped, and the shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So Palmer! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Palmer really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes calmly anticipates. And that looks a decent ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Probing pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Some really good ball movement. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Haaland really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7,
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Partey. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Well read. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes...
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He rises! And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Konate does really well to win the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last 5 minutes. Pellegrini, quality ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
DiMarco. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No way through. Matheus Cunha. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to...
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now, he's got space here. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better.
And the shots! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Mbappe had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Rodri. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vietnam have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Vinicius Junior. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Branthwaite clears. Delivers with whip. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That has ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's made its way to him. Stones getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bellingham. And it's Stones. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's certainly onside here. He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Looking for a runner. Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Played into the box. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. And it's Hakimi. It's Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. Now the cross. Big header! It's in! First blood drawn. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Hakimi. Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. So we've reached the hour mark. Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross into the box.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham shifted it to the flank, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, cracking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hakimi gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Matthias Cunha.
And it's Rodri.
Number 6, Bellingham. Number 7, Vinicius.
Well, it's
Junior.
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got
Number
to keep
21,
pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Right.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Reina. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's got full and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Some resolute defending there. Vietnam can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out.
Haaland! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now with Mbappe! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well done.
Tries a shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
For
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the final act. Vietnam can look back on a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Haaland! Hakimi gets good distance on it. Haaland touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Matheus Cunha. Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Shot a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vietnam have a free kick. Stones. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Hakimi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Delivers the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Branthwaite did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played down the flank. There's the delivery. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And back to the keeper. Hakimi. To Musiala. Looks to the other side.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. Musiala. Hakimi. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. And this is Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Matheus Cunha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Lukaku. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Lewandowski. And he's away. Shot could be on. That has been slung wide. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Konate is there to clear. Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France are looking to go forward now. Cucurella. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Musiala. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Musiala. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Haaland. And it's Musiala. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He has a look out. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cucurella. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is through here. Drives it in. Bellingham! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Bellingham might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cucurella. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Matthias Cunha. Number 42, Musiala.
Bellingham.
Number 7,
Hakimi.
Vinicius Junior.
Alvarez.
Number 11,
And here's Mbappe.
Erling
Nothing
Haaland.
deception. His positioning was
Number
spot on.
18, Lukaku.
Branthwaite
Number 32,
calmly anticipates.
Demarco.
Dealt with
Coming on the
nicely by the
field,
defence.
number
Son
21,
Heung-min looks to get on the end of
Alvarez.
this.
Number 6, Bellingham. Number 9, Baena. Number 10,
Now it's
Mbappe.
Touré.
Number 20,
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 13,
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
Chance for a shot! They've scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Alvarez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill.
And that will be the final act. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Thuram. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball.
And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Mbappe! Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Good read, needed to be.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Chance to deliver. Konate is there and he can get that clear. Chooses to go back. Szoboszlai. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. It's a searching pass. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's an imaginative pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any...
And the finish! He has done it! again in a trice, and they are soaring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Vinicius Junior. And that should get the job done. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a decent clearance. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. He's one-on-one, Lewandowski! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bruno Fernandes tries to play it through. Szoboszlai receives it in a good position here. Big chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and this
could be danger here. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Thuram. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bellingham. And he's having a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Vietnam with another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Oh, smashing header! And that has flown over. Stones. Now he's got space here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Szoboszlai. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played through for the wide man. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Threads one in. He's going to be disappointed with that. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the... Thuram! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's in a great position here. And back to the keeper they go. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's beaten the last man. And he's on his way. Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely. Taken back almost at once. Szoboszlai. It's Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Branthwaite. And it's Cucurella. Knocks it into space.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, that has not gone well. Passes short and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Haaland. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Now, can they get him away? Lukaku. Look at this. He's having a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and he was alert to it. Bellingham. To Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Haaland. Nicely spread. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Matheus Cunha. He's beaten the last man. Matheus Cunha! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break, and it's very nicely done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Bruno Fernandes! Goal! And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. And he shoots! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played into space. Nicely worked. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, important interception. Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. And back to the goalkeeper. Branthwaite cuts out the pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Soboslai. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And that is expertly done. And we've reached half-time. Vietnam are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back
Just
here.
a quick
It has
reminder
been
today,
quite a
please
half
refrain
this.
from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much.
Second
for your
period then
cooperation.
underway.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Partey. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's Lewandowski! And they've got rid. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Matheus Cunha! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to get it away. And it's DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. So we've reached the hour mark. Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Martinez with the clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior looking for the run. He's in a great position here. No way through, so... Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Delivers with... Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from
Lukaku.
both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Alvarez.
Number 15,
Pellegrini.
Matthias Cunha. Number
It's
6,
Saka.
Bellingham.
Rice.
Number 32,
Can he get it
Demarco.
through?
Number 16,
Sunset.
Rodri.
This is the time you
Coming
need
on
that
the
pace.
field,
That has not
Number
gone well.
10,
Well
Mbappe.
seen. Saw that
Number
coming.
9,
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number
Played into space
21,
out wide.
Alvarez. Number
Tries to get it
22,
clear.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number 13.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Number 41.
Great chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves.
Takes a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And now he has 2. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out wide. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stones tries to clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Son Heung-min gets rid without sophistication. And that's a throw-in. Saka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Alvarez. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Konate gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Out towards the flank. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it. Terrific header! Rodri gets good distance on it. Alvarez. Alvarez. And that should get the job done. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead,
And now,
and ultimately
to all
they
members
lost
of
the
the
game.
crowd, I'd like to ask you to join
So
me
what do you
in
take
wishing
away
our
from it all, Jim?
birthday boy a
One-sided
very
and
special
only one
birthday.
winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.